The universe doesn't give a damn about your feelings. Yeah, it really just does not care. A lot of people say like, oh, the universe is trying to punish me. Why do I have to suffer so much? I'm waiting for a blessing, as if they're not the ones who create their own reality. Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Olohi, and I help you align with your purpose and become your ideal self. Today, we're talking about how the universe has no ill intention. Its only priority, its only prerogative, its only goal is to help your soul evolve in this lifetime and to accomplish everything you were sent here to do. You need to understand that the universe is an expression of you. You and the universe are one consciousness. Why would the universe want you to suffer? The only way you ever progress in life is when you realize that everything is neutral until it's perceived by you. Every situation that happens to you was put there for you to evolve. The most extremes create the most extremes. That could be an extreme bad or an extreme good. It's all neutral until it's perceived by you, and your actions, your emotions create a new reality. I'm not too sure if I entirely believe this, but there's this idea or this philosophy that your soul picked your family and picked your situation before you came to this planet. And a lot of people strongly agree with that because they're like, why would I pick such an awful situation or an awful family to experience if I had that choice? But a lot of you don't realize that from every situation, every extreme situation births extreme evolution. Now, what type of evolution is up to you? You can become a victim and have extremely negative outcomes and create an extremely bad, pathetic reality for yourself, or you can get the best out of it and become the best version of yourself. That's why people have the biggest glow ups after heartbreak. You either become that fat, woman hating, man hating, pathetic person, or you see, oh, the post glow up heartbreak. Because that extreme depth, that extreme emotion fuels the most extreme transformations and evolutions. The thing about the universe is it whispers, but if you don't listen to it, it begins to speak louder and louder and louder, and then it screams because you have to fulfill the reason you are here. The story I like to tell that helps to illustrate this point is I've known for a long time what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be. I've known for a long time what my purpose is. I'm supposed to use my voice and impact the lives of people. I'm supposed to make these videos and put this knowledge out on the internet. But I pretended as if I didn't know that that was the case. Was trying to kid myself that I was an academic weapon. Don't get me wrong, I was a straight A student. But soon it began to wear on me. There was always burnt out. I was always over it. I was never happy. Even when I got that result and saw those A's, I would still feel like there was something missing in my life. I was never content. My life felt like a dream. I hadn't lived my life for 1 second. Like I was someone observing someone live my life. That's what it felt like. Nothing worked out. Nothing. I just told myself, okay, I'll get a job. I'll go to uni. I couldn't find a job for 3 years. Everything I wanted just fell through. It wasn't what was supposed to happen. Those were the whispers. It not working out, me not finding that job, me not getting into the dream uni I wanted to go to. I think the reason I didn't get into Cambridge was because if I got in, I would have continued to kid myself that I was supposed to go to uni and go down that conventional path when I know I wasn't. Those were the little whispers, and I still ignored it. I said, let me just go to college, let me find a job, I'm going to keep on looking. If I put my mind to where I continue to stay disciplined, then it'll all work out, blah, blah, blah. And then I met a boy. You know how it goes. Let's just say it wasn't meant to be. That was the most intense feeling I had ever experienced in my life. I had never experienced a crush like that. And subsequently, I had never been crushed like that by the heartbreak that would inevitably follow because I wasn't in alignment with who I was supposed to be. I wasn't doing the things I was supposed to do. And this would send me down a whole rabbit hole on the internet of like heartbreak advice, how to get over this, da 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 da. Then on TikTok, I stumbled across this creator called Kayla, the idea of manifesting an SB back, that was the beginning of my spiritual evolution. Everyone knows how it goes, how the funnel is built. You have your heart broken, you try to manifest your SB back, you realize it's actually all about self-concept. You work on your self-concept, you change your life and your reality, you realize it was never about them. You have this whole spiritual evolution and awakening, knowing that you can manifest anything you want and create any life you want. You begin to act like your authentic self. You begin to do the things you know you want to do. You change your whole life, and that's just the way it goes. That's why heartbreak is such a powerful tool. An emotion that's strong compels you, pushes you down an extreme path. Either one of extreme destruction, which is what a lot of people choose to do, where they start drinking and smoking and partying and trying to erase the feeling as if it's negative. There's no feeling that's inherently negative. A feeling can be strong, yes, but every feeling is an indicator, is a tool. Or they go down the path that they're supposed to, of self-discovery. No one can break your heart except from you. The best realization you can have is the only toxic relationship you had was with yourself. And because reality is a mirror, everybody else had to reflect you back to you. When you realize you can change the world and change your reality and change your experience from the way you perceive yourself, you realize that everything is in your control. And the universe would never, ever, ever do anything to hurt you. Because those feelings of sadness, of pain, of heartbreak, things that are negatively perceived by you as negative experiences, are actually just all put on your path in order to guide you, to put you back on the right track. It's all working in your favor. Nothing is a negative experience until you perceive it to be so. The universe doesn't care about your feelings, not even one little bit. It's not gonna do stuff and keep you comfortable because it's afraid you might be sad or angry with it. It doesn't give a damn. It knows what your mission and your purpose is on this planet, and is going to do everything by fire, by force, create situations that you have to personally navigate in order to steer you down the right track. When you don't listen, it's going to get worse and worse because the situations have to get more and more extreme. And if you perceive those extreme situations as negative, then you'll progressively get more negative because it will get more extreme. The decision is yours to make. The lens you view life with is your own perception. It's 100% in your control. There isn't a situation on this planet that you cannot learn something from, that you cannot grow from, that you cannot become a better person from. Choose to see it as a lesson that is guiding you with kindness, because that is exactly what it is. Everything is a love letter from the universe. Choose to see life that way. That's all today, beautiful soul. And as always, I am so proud of the person you are, and even more proud of the beautiful soul you are becoming. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and I'm always open for conversations in the comments. Watch this next to become the best version of yourself. Mwah.